What's up? I don't know why I do this. I don't know why. I don't know why I let them do this to me all the time. It's like I know. It's like I know what's gonna happen. I know exactly how the game is gonna end before the game ends. But I still, something is wrong with me. Like I be thinking, like maybe this game, they'll, but mm-mm. Mm. Oh my god, it's so tough, man. Usually I'll make this video like right after the game is over, but I should have like I thought I was used to it, and I thought that it was good, that we were good, man. This one game, I don't know why I'm thinking maybe this one game, this game they'll get their act together. Cause that first drive when we got them off the field, I was like, okay, okay. And if you don't know, the Ravens played in Arizona. We played on the road a lot this year. I think we only had like two home games, lost both of them. And we played in Arizona and we lost by 8 points. 8 points. It felt like it was more than that. It felt like we lost by way more than that. But it was only 8 points. And it starts off, we get them off the field. Defense played good. First drive. Offense good. We drive all the way down the field. Officiating this game was horrible, atrocious. I think Steve Smith seen, he was like, you know that app, Yelp, like you give reviews, he was like 2 stars, 2 stars. I couldn't have said it better myself. Terrible officiating all game long, and it was like shit that make you be like, it's a little sketchy because it was a play like we did like it was like this play where one of our offensive linemen has to, or he caught like a 6 yard pass, but they threw a flag for illegal formation. But when I seen the replay, you know how like they have to report eligible to do some shit like that. Like he went in front of the referee, did like this. The referee looked at him, said, and he made the announcement. John Harbaugh said he heard an announcement. He couldn't hear, like he didn't hear what the announcement said, but you never hear what the announcement says. So that was like that first play. I was just like, huh? Okay. He said he didn't see him. You didn't see him, motherfucker. You didn't see him. Look directly at the mother. Look directly at him, man. It's ridiculous. Uh, man. So we had to settle for a field goal. Next Cardinals possession. 4 plays, 80 yards, touchdown. Enough said. Uh, After that, I think we get back on the field, get all the way into field goal range. Then Eugene Moreau gets called for holding that thing. So we get backed up. It's second and I think it was like second and 20, and we did like a reverse. Now I'm not a I'm not an offensive coordinator. Okay, I'm not a coach. I'm not a coach. But to me, that's fucking retarded. Second and 20 against one of the best defenses. You do a reverse. Should seem dumb to me. It, well, going back to Eugene Monroe, why is he's never on the field? He is never on the fucking field and played horrible. Played horrible, man. Like what do we like? We should have knew that he hasn't really been that good since we got him. Let's be honest. He really hasn't been good since we got him from the from the Jaguars. We traded for him from the Jaguars. That should have told you something, man. When you get a player from one of the worst teams and expecting him to play good, or think about it. Like last year when he did not play that good. I think when I think he went out last year. He was hurt most of last year. Now backup came in and played better. I think he played better because Dwight Freeney Dwight Freeney was getting off last game. It was just every game. It's like Eugene Moreau didn't know what to do and to like make up for him being hurt. Like he make up for him for being so terrible. He had to pretend he was hurt. I think Harbaugh was like, "Say you're hurt, so you can get the fuck out of there, so we can justify benching you." He's never on the field, man. But think about all the guys that we paid for this year, that we or gave they gave a lot of money to. All the guys we signed ain't shit. You paid just for a set. He ain't shit this year. He hasn't been doing like how many times has Justin Forsett ran like when he's running the ball, he's getting like 1 or 2 yards or running into the back of the fucking lineman and losing 2 yards. How many times have we saw that? Fucking Jimmy Smith, he sucked this year. He's terrible. Signed him to a long contract, big money. Suck. Kendrick Lewis, ill. Kyle Arrington, why? Who else? Who else? Eugene Monroe, I already said enough. Dennis Pitta, he's not even on the fucking field. Joe Flacco, man, it is not looking good. It's not looking good for us, man. The first half ends with we score a touchdown. 4-7 runs it in. We score a touchdown. The defense gets off the field. So offense is about to get the ball back before the 2 minute warning. Tell me why Jeremy Ross fumbles on the kick return. I'm like, of course that happens. Of course he fumbles on the kick return. But then when I seen the replay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say like, he did. It looked like he was down to me. I mean, the fact that they didn't overturn it. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but to me, in my eyes, it looked like his knee was down. I would have reversed it. Probably because I'm a Ravens fan, probably. But who knows, man. So they end up getting the touchdown on two bad calls, man. Two like Ladarius Webb, he got a terrible pass in the front. It's like they was just like, oh, you're gonna get off the field. No, no, no. We're gonna put you closer and closer. It took them third down. Like they got two flags for pass interference. And it still took them into third down. It was like it just seemed like the refs wanted them to score that drive. It was like you're gonna score, man. Um, so second half comes, offense can't do shit. The entire second half, our offense is just looking pathetic because every first down, Justin Forsett's gonna run, get 1 yard. Second down, we're gonna pass it to Juice. He gets tackled. Third down, where's Steve Smith? Where's Steve Smith? Joe Flacco was running for his life the whole game. Offensive line just did just looking so they look scared, man. And Joe looks frustrated. He looks frustrated. Just like he needs somebody else other than Steve Smith to do something. And Crockett Gilmore does. I mean, he plays. Nick Boyle though, shouts out at him out of Delaware, 7th round pick. He's doing his thing, man. In his opportunities, he's doing a lot better than guys that I actually had hopes up for, like Marlon Brown. Can you catch the ball, man? Can you just catch the ball? How many times has he dropped like big catches this year? All year he's dropping big catches. And I was lobbying for. I was like, man, we should start him over Kamara before the season started. I was like, start him over Kamara. Now I see why they didn't start him over Kamara. Second half, our defense gave up two. It was like a big play. Why is Sharice Wright still on that team? Why is he still on the team? Why is Sharice Wright still? It was like a big pass. Uh, Carson Palmer threw to John Brown. Everyone was like, "Oh, Carson Palmer put it in a good spot." Trace Wright didn't even attempt to play the ball. He was just looking like, "Oh, you got it." All right. Will Hill just came and smacked the fuck up. And that's something else. Will Hill, shouts out to you too, man. Shouts out to Will Hill. He gave some big shots that game. He was cranking motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's scared on his defense to go. I remember when teams were scared to run across the middle against the Ravens because they know that somebody's gonna take their fucking head off. And that's what Will Hill did a couple times this game. He did that a couple times. But ultimately, they score. It was a whole bunch of times they scored on bullshit. Like they did it at the end of the second quarter of this game, and then it was another play where we wrap up like they fuck is it? Brandon Williams. He wraps up Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson is like sitting on his lap. So like the line judge is like running in, about to spot the ball. Williams lets him go because if you like Harbaugh said it, like if you hold him right there, then somebody else hits him right there, then it's gonna be a flag. We're trying to prevent flags. We had a lot of plays like that where like after the play was over, we get penalties. So Brandon Williams like he let him go. Play is over. There's no whistle. CJ gets up, runs like Will Hill stops him at the 5 yard line. And they played the replay again. Like I was listening to it on the radio. I was listening to like the radio version, not like as I was watching it. Um, and they played the replay, and you can hear like somebody blew. You can hear a whistle being blown. You can hear a whistle being blown. Uh, and it was like, nope, we ain't blow no whistle. That was another one. I was just like, okay. It seems like something is going on here, man. I said it before. I said it in my last video. The NFL. I'm not gonna go to the extent I did and say that it was rigged, but some shady shit. I feel like it's some shady shit going on. Anyway, so we don't give up a touchdown there. Offense gets back on the field, can't do shit with it. And then I think like, fourth quarter happens. The offense scores another touchdown. Right there, it looks. I was like, man, game's over right there. Game's over. Then they block a punt. We block a punt. Get it at like the one or the two, one of those. I don't know why. Why was I like, maybe we got a chance? I was like, oh, we got a chance. I don't know why, and I knew I shouldn't, because a small part of me was like, don't get your hopes up. So we scored a touchdown, scored a 2 point conversion. We get the ball back with 2 minutes. We get all the way because it's like more of the same, man. Flacco's running around for his life, man. He's just saying fuck it at that moment. He throws like he makes a couple good passes, man. He threw it. He just threw a jump ball to your 6'7", 6'6" tight end. That's what I mean on the 5 foot. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. He throws a jump ball and Crockett catches that one. I'm like, I wish he would have broke that tackle and ran in for the TD. I wish that would have happened. But so we get up there again. Another penalty backs us up. I'm like, I couldn't even look. I put my face in my hands, man. I was just like, just listening. And they said intercepted. I'm like, should have knew. I should have knew. Then I turn around. He threw the exact same play off it. Like he just threw it up, and Crockett couldn't get to it. 6 foot fucking 6 couldn't get to it, and it just falls right into the guy's hands. I mean, honestly, Crockett could. I think Crockett could have put his hands up to fucking catch that fucking pass. I bet if Tom Brady would have did that shit, Gronk would have did some shit, caught that bitch with one hand. But Crockett's not Gronk, so we can't do that with him. Game over. Game ends the same way almost every game we played ended. Shoulda, coulda, wins the draft. That's basically what it is. Wins the draft. Season's over. Oh man. I think we could put anybody at cornerback. Would be better. Corners are not doing their job. That's that's ultimately what the season's going to come down to. Our corners not doing the job, not getting enough of a pass rush. Webb, usually Webb would be the guy that gets the most slack, man. But he did his thing this game. Kinda. I mean, he was looking silly most of the game, but he made some stuff. But Jimmy Smith, man, Jimmy Smith, you were the you were like the reason we had last year for not beating the Patriots. I was just like, if we didn't have Jimmy Smith, then blah blah blah. Now it looks like it didn't even matter if we had Jimmy Smith or not. Same old would have happened. But it is what it is, man. Play San Diego. I can only imagine what like, and we at home. Hopefully we. I don't know why I'm even getting hope. I don't even. I don't know. Should we play for a draft pick or just honestly, I want to be like, hey, just lose the rest, but I want to win. I still want my team to win. I don't know why. I still want the team to win instead of playing for a draft pick. I want the team to win. But like I said, it is what it is, man. Ain't no point of getting too upset about it. I didn't really get too upset when we lost. It was like during the game while we were playing, when we lost, that's when I felt bad. But I don't feel bad that we lost. Cause ain't like hey play to lose the rest of your games. I mean we fucking losing now, so like even when we trying we losing. So I don't know what else we can do. And it's our 20th anniversary. That's the worst part of it. It's our 20th anniversary. Steve Smith last season. So much was going for us to have a good season this year. Everybody had us playing good this season. Just hasn't gone our way. That shit, man. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gone, man. I'm gone.
Everybody know we got the birds on the truck, though.